YouTubers, welcome back to episode 3 of that Cuban Retro Guy. I must say, this channel is coming out great, but trust me when I say I have a lot more in store for you guys, that I can definitely promise you. This episode, we'll be taking a look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Arcade Cabinet, developed by Konami in the US from 1989. A classic beat-em-up from the creation comic artist of Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. The arcade game was made based from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series back from 1987. The series, however, was a big hit, telling the story of 4 teenage turtle brothers taught in the art of ninjutsu by their father/sensei, Splinter, a sewer rat transformed by mutagen, along with the turtles, making them larger-than-life superheroes, but with attitudes. The brothers consist of Leonardo, the leader of the 4, Donatello, the brains, Michelangelo, the carefree, happy-go-lucky nut, and Raphael, the pain in the ass. Splinter is not only tasked to raising the teens, but also must train them in martial arts and how to work together. The cartoon has such a long run that it was obvious that a video game would be created to make more money, obviously. Since in the series the Turtles had recurring enemies and many special characters, a choice to make a game out of this concept was perfect for making it a brawler genre with a lot of bonus features, of course. Let me show you what I mean though. Here we go. Konami developed 2 types of cabinets for the game, one of which was 2-player cooperative, which allowed users to choose which turtle they wanted to play as, and the other version was 4-player cooperative, where 4 users were able to play at the same time, allowing strategy and teamwork being the key for success. Both versions, of course, are completely the same from beginning to end. The cabinet artwork displays the Turtles, April O'Neil, and Shredder out in New York City. This display and the deluxe larger-than-life machine was a forefront for attracting new players and fans alike. And of course, you can never forget that "Don't do drugs" sign that reminds kids that crack is no good. Funny how nowadays marijuana is. Weird.
Fire! Hang on, April!
Ay, Dios santo, that was horrible. Pobrecito Michelangelo, that was bad, bro. Bad landing. Bad. Alright, back to the video. The game starts off with a beautiful color display in an animated setting, staying with the theme of the show. Each character is equipped with their signature weapons. Leo with his katana blades, Donnie poking around with his bow staff, Mikey swinging his nunchucks, and Ralph stabbing away with his dual sai. Each character can jump in any direction, can perform melee attacks where every turtle has their own different combinations, and when both the jump and melee buttons are activated at the same time, the player can perform a special attack that is very powerful. But by doing this action, the turtles loses a portion of their life bar. Caution is used heavily with this because if you use it improperly, it could be your very own demise. The gameplay is very smooth and crisp, with great hit detection, making finding your opponent and making contact easy. Now with the actual plane is set where you can move your turtle in virtually any direction, from one top corner of the screen to the bottom opposite corner. Maneuvering around the map is very vital for you and your teammates' survival. Everyone must work together in every way possible to finish off the enemies on the screen displayed in order for advancement in the game. Like the cartoon series, enemy characters make an appearance in the game as well, from the Foot Soldiers to Mousers to the Rock Soldiers. Each stage or level ends with a boss battle, which are quite a challenge, but finding the weakness in all of them is all part of the struggle. You will actually fight off Rocksteady, Bebop, Baxter Stockman, Rocksteady and Bebop for a dual showdown, Grenadier the Stone Warrior, General Trag, Krang, and of course the Shredder. This game has been the predator of so many kids, eating up endless amounts of quarters because of its crazy difficulty. Unless you had a crew in a bucket full of quarters, you were not going to see the finale, hell, or even make it to this Grenadier character. But the game is a classic that opens up a wormhole back in time to the game child in all of us. That this game has and will never be forgotten. The arcade was so successful that it was thus this version of the game was later on, so many years, released under the name TMNT 1989 Classic Arcade on March 14, 2007, published by Ubisoft and ported, but has since been removed from Xbox Live Arcade. I have my copy for the 360, so I can always go back to play. Well guys, that pretty much wraps it up for episode 3 of that Cuban Retro Guy. I really do enjoy making these videos, so from now on, I'm going to be doing YouTube videos part-time. Keep in mind though, I do have a full-time job. Now, on the 3rd of each Tuesday of every month, I will be releasing new videos, and in between I'll be doing vlogs just to keep you guys updated on what's going on, and also just chatting up with you guys, you know, because I love you guys. Also, if you like, in the About Me section, I have links for fundraisers. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, but you know what? I want to make better content for you guys, and I'm sure you want me to make them too. So if you can donate. 50 cents is more than enough, I'm sure, just to help me come along. And if you also feel better, you can do the fan funding. Now also, please hit that like button if you like the video, and I love criticism. Give me that criticism, hit up the comments, and also smash that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, I love you all. That Cuban Retro guy, over and out. Ciao.